EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo, in the southeast region of Brazil. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Watch out.
Mike Tirico and Corey Olsen set for the Friday opener. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Ready up from the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. 10. They'll run it for the first time with Cordero Patterson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. It was Ar'Darius Washington bringing him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Clock, 10. 22 needle. 10. They'll stick with him again. And he will get forward about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. 52. 10. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there.
Oh, stop it.
And they stuff him on 4th down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is
Go, Buck. Can
might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
There we go.
That is incomplete.
There we go, Emmitt Smith.
Barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. The kicking team up for the extra
Didn't make that right.
He's got it. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
Back to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Yellow, go.
Now give up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Go.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Go red. Check, Hunt.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of the ball. From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
Can
It's
cycle.
a pickup of 6.
Yellow,
Brings
blue.
up 2nd and 4.
Ready, move.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
38.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Kansas City.
Go. Set, go.
Up the middle they go. And he will score! For Darrell Patterson. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. Chargers, first down.
19, Tiger, 19.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Inside the 45. Set to go now on first and 10.
Another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ready up.
Second and 6.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball is out.
Yeah, baby. Way to go.
Looks like the Chiefs have it.
Way to go. No challenge.
Kansas City ball.
No challenge.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready. Go pink. 50. Green. Huge. Yellow. Trail green. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And a first down.
Red. Hey, blue. Stick. Mega. Black shot. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Chiefs.
Yellow. Blue.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from South America and beautiful Sao Paulo after this.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Here we go. Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
Front. 10. Right through.
First down, Kansas City.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, KC.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And it goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
He'll look to throw.
Way to go, baby. Way to go. That's the ball.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Black 40, wing jack. Red. Set.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
52. White. Cut.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard
Listen,
line.
okay?
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Red 38. Set.
Throwing now on third and long. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Cut.
Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now a handoff, running right. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ready up. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
Now, faking the give, escaping to his left. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Let's go.
They'll throw here on third and short. On the move left.
Would knock it out of his hands, baby.
Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now a give on the ground, and that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
52 blocks. Six, mega. Check,
Thrown left side, catch is made. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A run now on 2nd down. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score for Darrell Patterson. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Extra point try now for Succop. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
Chargers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chiefs make over 1st and 10.
Drill, 52. There, ready?
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Black. Blue 32, claws red. Black ultra. Hut.
Flush to his right. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Ready?
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get across the 20, welcome down to 23-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
The Chargers, first down. First and 10.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Oh, stop. Stop, man. Damn it, why you let him do that to you, man? God, no. Man, I know I shouldn't have touched. Shouldn't let you do it. Man. Good score. Good score, Fisher.
Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Come on, set. 50, green. No pink. Hut.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the
There
field.
we go.
And he will score. Touchdown, KC. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's got it at the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's over the middle and
Way to go, Emmett.
Return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll run. And he barrels his
Big
way
older
into the
lad.
end zone.
Playing intercept.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's a run going left.
Hey, that man in there, baby.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. After 60, after 60.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast. The ball
You
falls
can go for it. I'm down.
So
You down more than 14.
finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Ready. Hey, red. Steel, black. White, white.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, green. Fury, yellow. Red, yellow. Set, going up.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. The throw here is complete. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, KC.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Kansas City.
Ball goes in motion.
22 meter. Claws red. Drill green. Black ultra. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start the drive. Bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Now he'll run. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Good catch, boy. Hold him, baby.
Take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far. And it draws the flag. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down, as he'll get this up to the 20.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Is that one knocked away? It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pick up of 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
36-yard line. 2 yards.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bravo 80.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone. And a touchback.
Here we go. Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
He is tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
10 cycles. 560. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down. Sharp from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Now a give up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Check pink. Go red. 10 black. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. It was Ardarius Washington bringing them down.
And that's
Yellow. 1, 2, go. Time.
A 3rd down. We'll try to get it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
a gain of 1 yard. It's now 4th down.
Got it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Yellow, go.
Ball goes in motion.
Black Ultra. Cut.
Back to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. Ball goes in motion.
Claws red. Blue striker. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball goes in motion.
Claw, 10, field, black. Set up.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one intercepted.
Way to get it, man. Good pick.
He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the Chargers are going to first
Come
and goal.
on.
Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Chargers first down.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to...
I'm ready. Get my running back a rest.
35.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
And he'll work forward to about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Fight, 97.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Quick throw there on the
Come on,
RPO is
Steph.
broken up. And no time to get the separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
On the double.
And 7 yards to go.
Tight end going in motion here. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. On comes the Chiefs punter. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hook.
Up the middle they go. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Tackle made at the 36-yard
They'll
line.
come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Chargers first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide.
Hey.
On the sideline, and it's intercepted.
For these
Nah, you can't concede. You read the rules. You can't concede.
quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Past the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to work
Go,
this down
Poirier.
inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready?
Handoff here, up the middle, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
He's to the 10.
Oh yeah,
He's
baby.
into the end zone. They are pouring it on. Touchdown, KC. Greg in the end zone again. I'm I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Switch speed.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will
Gates.
touchdown Chargers. Now the try here for the point out. The kick is good. Chargers will get just a bit closer.
Chiefs 56, Chargers 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On the ready. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing right. It's taken in. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
1st and 10.
Ready.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hut, hut.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
52 blaster. Red cycle.
Otis Taylor, baby.
It is caught. And this is
Otis
gonna be a
Taylor.
touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Suck up for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will add 1 more onto their big lead.
63, Chargers 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play, but it's still in the back of their head. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
3rd and a yard.
60 by 6.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's inside the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Cluster 6, 50, green. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Ball goes in motion.
Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Let's go now. 10, Brian.
That'll be incomplete. Now we are down to likely just one more play.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Offense staying out there for this 4th down.
52 blue, green jack. Go pink.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Chargers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And they get a small measure of revenge here, defeating the Eagles this time.